Hello everyone and welcome to Foxtecc. Today I'm going to show you how to put a floating button on your iPad. This floating button, known as Assistive Touch, is an accessibility feature that can make your iPad much easier to use depending on your needs. Let's walk through the steps to enable it and customize it to suit your preferences. First, it's important to understand that this feature is not technically called a floating home button. It's called Assistive Touch. This feature is designed to help users who might have difficulty using the iPad's physical buttons or who prefer a more customizable touch interface. To enable Assistive Touch, start by opening the Settings app on your iPad. Once you're in Settings, scroll down and tap on the Accessibility section. In the Accessibility menu, look for the Touch section and tap on it. At the top of the Touch menu, you'll find the option for Assistive Touch. Tap on this option and then simply toggle the switch to enable it. Once enabled, the Assistive Touch button will appear on your screen. The Assistive Touch button can be moved around, but it needs to stay near the edge of the screen. You can drag it to any position that is convenient for you. However, by default, the button might not perform the functions you need. This is where customization comes into play. To customize Assistive Touch, still within the Assistive Touch settings, you can set what happens when you single tap, double tap, or long press the button. You can also customize the menu that appears when you tap the button. This menu can include various options like Home, Notifications, Siri, Custom Actions, and more. To set this up, tap on Customize Top Level Menu. Here you can add new icons or change existing ones to match the functions you use most frequently. Additionally, there's an option to adjust the idle opacity of the Assistive Touch button. This controls how visible the button is when it's not in use. You might want to lower the opacity to around 15% or 20% so it doesn't obstruct your view or get in the way of your work, but still remains visible enough for you to find and use when needed. To summarize, enabling and customizing Assistive Touch on your iPad is a straightforward process that greatly enhances usability for many users. By going to Settings, then Accessibility, and finally to Touch, you can turn on Assistive Touch and adjust its functions and appearance to meet your specific needs. That's all for today's video. I hope you found this guide helpful for setting up the floating button on your iPad. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Foxtecc for more tech tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.